Penguins are a group of flightless birds that live primarily in the southern hemisphere. There are 18 species of penguins, ranging in size from the tiny little blue penguin, standing just over a foot tall, to the towering emperor penguin, which can reach up to 4 feet in height. Penguins are easily recognizable by their black and white plumage, stout bodies, and distinct waddling gait. Their unique adaptations to life in cold marine environments make them some of the most specialized birds on the planet. Penguins have evolved to become exceptional swimmers, with their wings adapted into flippers that allow them to fly through water rather than air. Their bodies are streamlined for rapid swimming, and they can reach speeds of up to 22 miles per hour when hunting for fish, squid, and krill, their primary food sources. The dense, waterproof feathers of penguins keep them insulated in frigid waters, while a thick layer of blubber helps them maintain their body heat in extreme cold. Some species, like the emperor penguin, endure the harshest conditions on Earth, surviving in the Antarctic winter, where temperatures can drop as low as 60 degrees Celsius, 76 degrees Fahrenheit. Penguins spend much of their lives at sea, but they return to land or ice for breeding and molting. Most penguin species are highly social, forming large colonies called rookeries. These colonies can range from a few dozen individuals to several 100,000. The emperor penguin, famous for its long, arduous breeding season, is the only species that breeds during the Antarctic winter. Males incubate the single egg by balancing it on their feet and covering it with a flap of skin called a brood pouch to keep it warm. They endure months of fasting in the freezing cold while the females are out at sea, returning with food when the chicks hatch. Penguin chicks are born with a layer of soft, downy feathers that helps insulate them. They rely on their parents for food and protection during their early months of life. Most species have strong parental bonds, with both the mother and father taking turns feeding and guarding their children. Once the chicks have grown their waterproof adult feathers, they head to the ocean to begin their life at sea. Predation is a constant threat for penguins, both on land and in the water. In the ocean, penguins are hunted by leopard seals, orcas, and sharks. On land, their eggs and chicks are vulnerable to skuas and other birds of prey. Some penguin species also face the challenge of habitat loss due to climate change, particularly those dependent on sea ice, such as the Adelie and emperor penguins. As ice melts and shifts, these species must adapt to shrinking breeding grounds and changing food availability. Overfishing of krill, their primary food source, further exacerbates the challenges they face in the wild. Human activity has had both negative and positive impacts on penguin populations. While some species have seen their numbers decline due to habitat destruction, oil spills, and climate change, others have benefited from conservation efforts. Marine protected areas, stricter fishing regulations, and ongoing research have helped stabilize certain penguin populations. However, some species remain endangered, and continued efforts are needed to ensure their survival in an increasingly warming world. Despite the challenges they face, penguins continue to captivate people worldwide with their quirky behavior, endearing appearances, and remarkable resilience. Their ability to thrive in some of the planet's most inhospitable environments makes them a symbol of adaptation and perseverance. As climate change continues to affect their habitats, understanding and protecting penguins is more critical than ever. Their survival is not only a testament to the resilience of nature, but also a reflection of humanity's role in preserving the natural world.